Hello, Leos. I'm your intuitive host, Erin, and I'll be doing your weekly reading. Just wanted to thank everyone for the positive energy and support, and now let's get to that message. So we're starting with the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Death. So we have some nice, strong standalone cards here, and when they appear, I kind of like to address them first. And your first card is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is kind of a iffy card to have for your week, because the Hangman basically says that you're going to learn to embrace the stillness, learn to step back and just take a beat to see what's going on. So that's making me feel, Leo, like perhaps your creative nature might be stymied a little bit this week, because you're going to step back and see what it has to say to you. See what this week is wanting you to do. So you won't be moving forward like you normally do. Then we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a strong male presence. And it is a card that represents not necessarily a religious leader, but Tauruses are very, they identify very strongly with the card, the Hierophant. Someone who's going to guide you, someone who you consider a mentor, and someone who is going to help you with your spiritual progress. So perhaps that's why the Hanged Man is saying that you need to take time to, break with that normal routine and just learn to embrace and enjoy the stillness, that time to get inside your own head. This will give you a chance to be able to take advice from someone that you trust about something along the, I'm thinking, possibly along the religious realm. With the Chariot, now, even though I would normally interpret the Chariot as travel because it is a mode of transportation, in this case, I'm thinking maybe it's your vehicle to move you towards something. So that spiritual growth that you need, perhaps the Chariot is saying you are going to make that trip. You are going to get more in touch with what you need spiritually. And also speaking to that and working very closely together with that would be Death, because we know with the Death card that transformations are what are going to be happening this week. And it would involve an ending. So being able to step back and take time to think about what needs to happen next, being more in tune to yourself spiritually, like I said, not necessarily religiously, because I myself am a very religious rewind that. I myself am a very spiritual person, but I am not all that religious. So I think that that's totally something that could happen for you. And so we have the Hierophant, who is like your mentor and someone who's going to guide you in that, linking very closely with the Taurus. And then you also have Death, and Death speaks very closely to our Scorpios. So you have a couple signs, and hopefully you can see those people in your group, and those people are going to be the ones that are going to help you with this. You're going to have that aha moment. You are going to be able to make changes for yourself for the better. So this week is a week of self-improvement, I would say, Leo. You are going to be improving yourself. Your passion is going to be ignited by what you need for you. And that's a very good thing. So that's covering your big cards, your power standalone cards. You have Pentacles here. You have two Pentacles. You have the 5 and the 2. So with the 5 of Pentacles, that's the one that makes you feel like you might be missing out on things, and you might not feel like your financial situation is exactly what you want. but you have to realize that that's probably what this growth, it's spiritual, but it's also going to help you get it together, get your act together. So that Five of Pentacles is just a reminder. It's that little nagging, voice in the back of your mind saying, hey, I wish I could do this. How come they get to do this and I don't get to do this? Well, you need to do some soul searching. You need to do some, make some changes in your life. So this week is going to be the start of that, so that you don't have to feel like you're at a loss or you're not able to join in on the good things. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. And again, that one is saying in uncertain times of money or career, there's going to be some balance for you. So all of this time to think about, to contemplate things, to search and be more in tune with yourself. All of these things are going to serve you and come back to you to help you financially, to help you get your act together. Everything. You get your life together, get your act together. So you might have been feeling a little frazzled of late, Leo, but have faith. You're going to get it together. And this week is going to be the start of that refreshing, that renewing. That sense of renewal is going to come to you this week. Then we have some good, strong action cards, and that's what you need. You need to propel yourself. So with the Ace of Wands, that speaks to inspiration and potential new beginnings, growth, new ventures. So you couldn't have a better card than the Ace of Wands when you're trying to get your act together, make your life better, spiritually, emotionally, financially. All the way around, the Ace of Wands is saying, go for it, and you're going to do well with it. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and again, that sense of accomplishment, sense of inspiration, optimism. So this week is going to be like a spiritual and emotional, financial, any kind of way you can figure a cleanse. It's going to be a cleanse and a rebirth, a restarting of things for you. Excuse me. So that leaves us with the Nine of Cups, our emotional card. And the Nine of Cups is the one that makes you feel like there is magic in the air. You're focusing on what you want right now. It's going to give you have the power to manifest what you want right now. So all of those things put together are wonderful, Leo. It's going to give you the ability to have that extravagant lifestyle using your creativity, which is also very strong with you and your sign. So all of this together is saying that you are going to take the time to step back, rethink what you need, get your act together. You have all these cards, these people that are going to help you. So a very positive week for you with self-affirmation. You're going to figure out what you need and how to get there and how to get it. So very positive week for you, Leo, in the self-esteem and getting what you want. So that is what I'm seeing for my Leos this week. Thank you for joining me this week. Please like and subscribe my channel. And remember, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dreams. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you, my Leos.